Yo, what up? It's your bro Maleko here. Another episode of You Know Who's Dope. I'm here in the building with my brother Joe Cutter. What up, Joe?
Cutter S. Thompson, San Jose, IGB, all that good stuff, for fuck's sake. Mommy Fashion Show. TwoNinjasClothing.com. Fresh Coast, motherfucker.
Yeah, that was a dope shirt you were rocking. I saw pictures when you went to Bola, man. You just got back from Bola last weekend.
Yeah. Two Ninjas, man. They laced me up, man. The homie Jabs. For a lot of us growing up in Santa Cruz, we knew his graffiti very well, but it turns out that this dude ended up being a self-made man by way of his graffiti, and quite a selfless person, might I add. Various non-profits that he does. Just all around good dude. I couldn't have done the Bola thing without him. He flew me out.
Wow.
He liaisoned me with Chinky Eyed LA, who had put me up for the weekend in East LA, and it was right down the street from from this church where homeboy from Blood In, Blood Out got stabbed. I was just right there in the thick of East LA. It was great, man.
Did you feel safe? How was it, man?
Did I feel safe? I mean, I live in the fucking hood right now. I don't ever feel safe anywhere. It was almost like I was still at home.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when you live in these
San Jose has always reminded me of LA a lot. It's kind of like the LA of the Bay, kind of.
Yeah, I mean, we're known for our, Pentium chips and our Googles and our Twitters and all these industrial things, but people that don't know, we do have various armpits and buttholes of the city, and I just happen to inhabit one of them.
Oh man, I'm out here on the coast side, man. We're like right on the outside of the bay, on the cliff by the ocean, just trying to chill out here, man. But shit, man.
Y'all are by the beach, man. I
Yeah.
wish I was closer, but E31 Santa Cruz area is my other home, so
yeah,
I've got the best of those worlds.
No doubt. How was Bola, man? Day 1, day 2, your whole experience overall, like how was it?
It's funny because I'm still trying to piece all that together because, when I go out to these events, it's kind of a vacation for me, and it's, miles away from any of my responsibilities, so I'm able to justify throwing some inhibitions in the wind, and a lot of the time it's a fucking blur. But what I do recall is I had a really good time, man. It's really cool to just see everyone come together, that we're all in contact with on the internet for months and years on end, but then we finally get to touch down with these people and actually see how compatible we are interacting with these other MCs that share a whole lot of stuff in common with each other, and it also gives you an opportunity to mingle with a lot of people that you've never met before. In this case, we had people from the UK out. We had people from the East Coast out. For me, I mean, I often participate in the day one, which gives me you're able to relax on day 2 and just kind of take everything in and mingle. Unfortunately, I didn't see all of the day 2 battles, not all of them. I've seen some of them, but basically I was just palling around with the likes of like Marlo, Shuffle T, Carter Deems, SM, Cadillac Ron, Simon Rex, Dirt Nasty, Andre Legacy, Big K. It's
cracking.
As much as I like to take in the battles, it's almost impossible to, because you just want to network and it's such a pain in the ass even getting in the swell. The only the only battle I was front and center for was Marlowe Shovel T versus the Daniels.
Yes.
And,
How was
I
that,
was
man?
right there behind them. My favorite battle of the entire event from both days.
I believe that.
It's really dope, man. I mean, it was, I don't really like to even look at battles as like, okay, who won this, who won that. That's not where my focus is really. It was just an all around entertaining battle, and Dirt and Caustic really came with their shit. And Marlowe and Shuffle T do what they always do. They're fucking amazing. It was just a really, really entertaining battle. Yeah, Bola was the shit. Day one was a little more lax, smaller crowd, but
How do you feel you did with your battle that day?
oh, excellent! It played out exactly how I wanted it to. I mean, y'all know my aim is to focus on bringing people out of obscurity. I just kind of want to put together my, my little dream matches that I have here and there, and I was able to do that with Tiger Ty, and now on the same foot, I'm continued that with Carter Deems. For those who saw the pay-per-view, if you haven't, you can still get that, KOTDTV.com. Go get the fucking pay-per-view. It's well worth it. It's well worth it just to see my battle with Carter Deems. But without divulging or spoiling too much, there was a lot of antics. It was a side-splitting, really funny battle that just kind of gives a major nod to the original format. Very entertaining. Carter is my fucking hero, and he did amazing against me, and you guys will see. It's very, very, very fucking entertaining.
I gotta keep it funky, man. I haven't even seen the pay-per-view yet, man. I've been so busy. I like to wait for the perfect time where I can just really sit down and enjoy it. So,
oh yeah, totally.
But I can't wait to see you versus Carter, man. I can't wait for that shit.
Yeah, it's gonna go down as a classico for sure, man. Fredo and Oops was a really good battle too. AM and Automatic Ray had a really good battle.
One battle didn't go down, right? Which one was that? The Lynx Montana?
Oh yeah, Lynx backed out of my boy G4.
How do you do that, man? That's horrible. That's like every other battle rapper that wishes they were on that card. It's like, fuck, man. Why you do that, man?
The twist is that and I don't know Lynx from a hole in the fucking ground. I only checked out his battle because he was going against my teammate, and I wasn't too impressed by the dude. But I guess the twist to it is that he's had multiple opportunities to do King of the Dot events and has
squandered everyone
every time. So I mean, it's just one of those things where it's just like, okay, I'm not surprised. But it sucks because the opponent was my homie. But salute G4, man. IGB, he took it in stride. Didn't seem to really affect him too much. The dude's on his way up, so you just gotta kind of pick and choose. It's almost like the same thing with Lavos has backed out on me a few times. So at this point, I'm not surprised. But on the same token, I'm not gonna go out of my way to try and book battles with people that are known to flake, so we kind of either learn our lessons in this shit or we become the glutton for punishment. And where we suffer is that we're not able to participate in these events, and we take time out of our life to fucking write these things. And so some of us work and have children and have to fucking take time for that. So it just, I don't know. You gotta pick wisely with this shit. That's why I like to have as much of the wheel as I possibly can.
Yeah, no doubt, man.
Because there was an understanding with me and Carter. It's like, all right, I want to help you out. I want to make this a classic fucking thing. All I need is you to show up, and none of us got paid to battle on day one. It's all out of our pocket and whatever. Or I mean, in my case, I had a sponsor, but you know what I mean, like.
Yeah.
We got to figure out our own ways to participate a lot of the times if we want to still be a part of this shit.
Yeah, no doubt, man. No doubt. Man, I'll never forget one time I got flaked on. I went all the way out to LA for like a LA riot back then. It was at Project Blood. It was for like assault and battling. And I was supposed to battle Sonic Sound Wavius, and I came, I had all my rounds, and we knew for hella long and he didn't show up, man. And I was hella bummed, man.
Yeah, I see him. That's the homie.
He is good. You know who's dope? Sonic Sound Waviest. I really like that
Yeah,
dude's
man.
style, man. I actually
I
think
was.
you versus him would be dope. I think I've been saying that for a while.
Yeah, me and him we were alluding to that. I think as my stock goes up, he wants to battle me more or whatever. But it's just kind of an endearing type of thing that we bounce off each other when we see each other. But the guy's all over the place, so it's kind of hard to even just get the guy in a conversation. But that's a possibility. It's a possibility. But in the same vein, my next battle, hopefully, I will pull out some weird person again to make another obscure classic that is a nod to when this shit was fun.
Well, yeah, you posted that on Facebook. Who's next? And I gave my opinion, man. What'd you think about mine?
There were so many I forgot. Who did you say?
I said Illusion Z, fool.
Yeah, I would totally battle Illusion Z, especially since he's gotten even weirder.
Yeah, he retired, man, at 16 or so. I don't even know when he retired.
Yeah, I mean, like when some of us clean up our act, we get weirder, and I think that was the case with Illusion Z. I'm a fan of awkward people. I'm not mad at awkward people. If I can I would pick making an uncomfortable, awkward battle over making any kind of debatable, like crazy clash to where trying to get millions of views and all this stuff. I just want to make people like think twice and question this whole fucking thing. And I think you guys will definitely get that out of my battle at Carter Deems.
Dude, I remember hearing that you were gonna battle Voss from Grind Time. Was there any truth to that?
There was, and that was a while ago.
I thought that would be a good battle, man. That dude's actually pretty entertaining.
Yeah, I was good. I wanted to do that battle, and at that point, for some reason, I couldn't even tell you now, but for some reason, I was. Oh no, it was before the Resurgence event. And there was this little birdie had told me, someone from GT had purposely tried to sabotage the Resurgence event. I believe people call it snitching, or dropping dime or whatever. I believe that's what happened from a certain person from Grind Time. I'm way too mature to say their name.
Yeah.
But it's fucking, use your imagination and you might be able to get through that maze. But I wanted to battle that dude because I felt like he was just blatantly kind of swagger jacking my steez, man, with the whole Orbison shades, the beard, the long hair. Everything was there except for him being as funny or as skilled as me.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like even for this event, there was supposed to be Spider Murphy and Lex D were supposed to battle.
Oh shit, that's dude.
So since
that would be insane.
Then, I mean, there's obviously a wiggle room for us to still
get it
somehow
in.
Network with them for some weird reason, despite all the bullshit and the baggage. God, who else someone else. Oh, anyone in Grind Time that I would want to battle would probably be No Emotion Gold Mask. I think out of anyone in Grind Time, that's like the only person I rock with.
That would be dope.
I really like his music, and he's obviously about as weird as they fucking come.
Yeah, man.
For me, you know what I've been getting a lot, and I don't know what this says about me, but a lot of people have been wanting to see me battle No Shame, the transgender battle rapper.
Oh yeah, that would be amazing.
I'm fully not opposed to that. A lot of people expect that I would not use the same
angle,
bullshit angles. The obvious shit. Bender. Flight Distance Bender, he had brought up Bill Collector. I think that would be fucking amazing. A lot of people suggest Snow for me to battle.
Yeah,
like on a
a
mirror match type thing. I'm kind of getting tired of people asking me to battle Michael White. because
Ah.
I just, I mean, he seems cool and everything, but I'm just not feeling it.
I liked him when he
Diggy,
first came. Like when I first saw him, I was like, "Oh, this fool's tight." But he just, yeah, he never got better. He only got more weird and like.
I think the weirdness kind of outweighed it in the ratio. A lot of people are saying Diggy Splash.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
I'd be down with that. I don't know, man. It's an open field, bro. Fucking, I'm really trying to get out to the UK in the next year. Anyone from the UK would do. I just want to get out there. Don't Flop's kind of a loose end that
Yeah,
I've yet to tie. Um,
shit. That's the goal for all of us, man. Just try. I just want to like go and travel for a battle. You know, like that would be amazing, man. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, that would be dope. Cheddar cheese. I'd like to battle cheddar cheese.
Yeah, no doubt.
Actually,
Rupert,
let me
Rupert Common.
Rupert Common. I would love to battle him. You know who's dope? Who just got, I guess, released. He was incarcerated for a while. Richard Cranium.
Oh yeah, he was dope, man.
I'd like to battle Richard Cranium, but the last we seen from him was him kind of getting served by the predecessor, Topper.
Oh, Topper,
And
man, the king.
but yeah, this fool Richard Cranium just got out of incarceration.
What was he
And
locked up for? Snitch. No.
I couldn't divulge that. I don't know either. Some type of gangster shit. I don't know. Maybe he was smuggling midgets or something.
Is Topper still out in Atlanta?
Topper, no. Topper lives in North Carolina, I believe. Still doing music. Still doing his graffiti thing. He's married and all fat and big and ugly and ogreish. That's my brother. That's the reason I battle. It's because of him. The guy
Man,
literally got me started into battling.
yeah, I knew
But
Topper back in the day too, man. That's the homie right there, man. He actually served me, another dude in my crew, and the homie from LA all at the same time, like back in the day. Like he started
yeah, I
battling the
believe it.
homie Matt Trey. We were in a park in Berkeley, and he started battling the homie Matt Trey out in the park. And so we were all there. We all tried to kind of step in. It was like basically 3-on-1, and he just fucking ruined us, dude.
Yeah, I believe it, man. Like, it's kind of, hopping back and forth from San Jose and Santa Cruz, growing up in both places. Like, in Santa Cruz, at least, Topper was like the end-all, be-all. You know, he made you know that his presence was there, you know. And for me, you know, I was a young kid, and I just after a while, I had to follow suit. So I owe a lot to Topper. Shouts to Topper.
Shouts to Topper. Earthlings, dude. What up, Boac?
Boac.
Yeah.
Safari. Remember Safari,
Oh,
bro?
Safari was dope, man. Where is he now, man? Shit.
He's a school teacher, so I'm pretty sure he's still in the field of educating young minds.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
We do have Fredo waiting.
Yes.
Waiting for our call. He has guaranteed us 10 to 15 minutes of his time, so we should probably call him.
Okay.
And we'll talk about his battle with Oops.
Good call, man. Literally.
Deep fry one of Shuffle T's wingtip shoes and make it just tantalizing as all hell.
What up, Fredo?
Is that the note? Is that the note you popped in on? Oh, what's up, Fredo?
What's good, man?
Well, welcome to your debut of the You Know Who's Dope show.
Hey, man, thanks, man. I'm happy to be here, man. Yeah, we're testing through the fucking style, man.
Through the fucking style.
Good
Man,
shit, Fredo.
like
Thanks
I
for
always
joining
say,
us, man.
What's up, Maleko, man? Thanks for having me, man.
Yeah, all day,
Go
man.
Cutter.
Much respect, man.
We live in the building.
Fredo's my family, man. For those of you who don't know, Fredo's pretty much my best friend in this motherfucker. We're big
Pretty
at
much,
that,
man.
If we were to record our phone conversations, the world would implode and explode at the same time.
Real talk, though. It's all about scenarios.
we do scenarios. We basically puppeteer all your favorite battlers' lives, and have just archives of these scenarios that we have just made up in our head. And
Hey, Fredo, man, you know, I kind of look at you as a gatekeeper for the Fresh Coast, man, and I'm wondering, like, how do you feel about kind of having that role, man? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when fools want to come up, they got to go through kind of people like you and people like Reverse Live and people like that. You know what I'm saying? How do you feel about that role, man?
I think it's cool, but then I'm honestly getting sick of it. I really just want my, like have it be one battle with like a really, really big name to really show what I can do. I'm not too like fond sometimes of the people that they offer me. So like I'm gonna start like just picking and choosing nowadays. But I feel like I don't know. I feel maybe I feel honored. I guess I don't know if I should feel honored, man. Like I'm really in a weird place about it right now, because if you were probably asking me this like last year, I'd be like, oh yeah, I feel great about it. But I really don't, man, because it's like I really want like someone cool, man. You know what I mean? Someone I want to enjoy it. You know what I mean? And have fun again.
Yeah, no doubt, man.
I mean, I really don't know what a gatekeeper is, like, but as far as like, if they have to like come through me, I don't know, man. Like, I just want to have fun, man. And then it's like, at a certain point, man, it just you kind of come to the crossroads where you ask yourself, like, look, man, do I want to be doing this all my life? It's like that's what they're gonna be. I want to battle, like, and then one guy has one battle that does really good, and then he's battling fucking a URL dude the next,
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah. Nah. I mean, are you vocal about that, like to like people like Lush and Aspect, or do you?
Yeah. I mean, Lush been. I mean, I've been promised a bigger names ever since like maybe like after I battled Swave Seva. You know what I mean? That's a long time ago, dog. That's like grind time era.
Grind time East Coast.
And that's a long, long time ago. Like for some people were like, some kids nowadays that pay attention now are like, whoa, that's like a long time ago. It's really not. But like they've been promising.
They're all new booties who don't know shit.
Yeah, and then it's like, like they've been giving me like Pariah. Like when they gave me Pariah, I was like, cool, man, whatever, man, I'll do it. But then it's just like, I mean, I like the guy, but then it's just like I don't know, man. It's just I
do not like Pariah.
Yeah, it's like I don't prefer like the people that they give me. You know what I mean? Like, no disrespect at all. I mean, I do my best every battle, but then it's just like it comes a point in life where it's just like, all right, man, now I'm doing all this work. It's like, what does it mean?
It's like a ping pong effect, though, that Fredo has had, and I've had a similar effect too. Where if you look at like the lineage of who we've battled, like if you're thinking from that certain perspective, it really doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? Like you went from Swave to like we just battled Roan. Fredo's been all over the place, man, and we just really need you in this scene, bro. Like whatever it is, I'm your buddy, and I'm gonna be in your ear about it. Whoever they fucking try and throw at you, because I just want to see you battle. And
I'm trying to fuck a Bender, really. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you were to ask me what, like, if you were really to ask me who I want to battle, I'll battle someone like Bender, really. You know what I mean? Like, because it's like fools like that are just why are people like that do general schemes, dude? Like general bars, dude, are getting the most love. It's like, dude, I could do that all day on a song, on a beat. Like, why would you do that in a battle? Like, I feel like everyone I've been battling is spitting hella general ass shit, and it's like, that's cool, you do general shit, but then it's like you can just say this to anybody, dude. It's like if you don't handcraft shit for your opponent. I handcraft my shit for my opponent every time, dude. All 3 rounds are aimed at his fucking like soul. You know what I mean? Like, these fools are like talking about, I'm gonna shoot you, and fucking I got more bars like this, and then word scheme, and then it's just like, okay, can you word scheme while you're dissing me at least? It's like you ain't doing shit. Like, I don't know, man.
Yeah,
it's like
man.
I'm getting tired of it too, bro. Like I know Maleko, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I know you get tired of like hearing the same shit over and over again, like every battle. So it's just like I'm getting tired too, and it's just like the people that are throwing at me, it's just like, fuck, dude. And then like people I feel insulted because I'll say, oh, how about this guy, and then certain people who just suck to me, you know what I mean, and then they'll just be like, oh no, I don't want to battle him right now, or I'm not interested. Like, I don't know. It's just hella funny, dude.
Yeah, you're mad underrated, man. That's what it is. You're mad underrated, and like the unique battlers are at a minority at this point because the fad is a certain way, and there's a lot of people going in that direction. But we need people like you up there, man, and to even give us a lane, like, you know what I'm saying. So shit.
You know what? I think it's a double-edged sword because on one foot it kind of misplaces us, but on the other side of the coin it really does make us that rarity. You know what I mean? But I totally agree, man. Fredo needs that one big opponent. Not even to prove to everyone else, just to almost remind everyone that Fredo is a fucking problem. Extremely fucking underrated.
Yeah, I'm trying to sleep my next competitor. Like, real talk. Like put it all to rest, dude. Like, you know what I mean? Because it's like, why am I doing this? I'm not doing this just to look cool, man. I'm fucking old. You know what I mean? Fools like, you know, I'm old.
I feel
I'm a man,
that.
like, you know, I'm not a kid. You know what I mean? So it's just like, I got a life. Like I got to figure out what I want to do. It's like, if I want to do this, then I got to aim for the sky. So that's why I called out hella fools up there. You know what I'm saying? In the battle, in my oops battle.
Yeah, without spoiling or divulging too much to the people who haven't seen it, or to the people that haven't got the pay-per-view, or you know, those general people that just like to wait for the official thing to drop, Fredo did address this exact topic in his battle with Oops. And why don't you tell us about how you feel how that battle went?
The battle was cool, man. I mean, to be honest, I think I'm not gonna like take away from what Oops is great, man. He did it. That's my dude. He's like the most humblest cat. You know what I mean? Like, real talk. Like, he is like everything. Like a champion. He has a good attitude. You know what I mean? Like, fools don't have good attitudes towards this shit anymore. And I feel like he has a great attitude towards it, and it's gonna take him far, you know. And he's really good. I feel like if we battled day 2, you know what I mean, it would have been a shut house down battle. You know what I mean? Like, both performances were cool. I just felt like it was more of a I don't know, enclosed environment. The crowd was really different. He had a lot of fools riding him because it's just like, I don't know, man. It just seemed like fools were like hating on me, real talk, like in the room, like as far as like sleeping on me, you know, purposely though, not because, you know, like the thing. I just feel like you know, the crowd was sleeping on me and they were like extra loving him, you know. It might have been because he's new or something, but you know, I've been doing this for a long time, and you know, you feel certain things, you know what I mean? Like, you know, like when you feel it, it's like you can't deny it, you know what I mean? So it's like I felt like the crowd was sleeping on me, you know what I mean? And I feel like the crowd was totally 180 from the day 2 event, which was, you know, the crowd that absorbs everything, you know what I mean? And I feel like if I had that, it'd have been like my material would have went off better, maybe. You know, some people say it's like creatively, I was like, you know, I thought out the box too much, maybe. I don't know, but I thought I just watched the pay-per-view, and I think I did pretty well. I think I won that one, to be honest. Like, I'm pretty sure I won that one. And it's all good, though, because my dude Oops did his thing, and he did good on his debut, but, you know, there's always two sides to the coin, and you know, everyone's like, oh, he 3-0'd me. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know about getting 3-0'd. I mean, whatever. If fools thought he won, but not 3-0, bro. Like, that's retarded. The content-wise, it's just, like, uncomparable. You know what I mean?
Yeah, when they see the footage, bro, that the bias will be clear. And not to take anything away from Oops, because he did do his thing. But yeah, no bias. But you know,
yeah, they're playing, and then they play the church music during our 3rd round because we're like right next to a church, and they were playing music the 3rd round, and it was like, what the fuck? It's like most of us were rapping through this fucking like church music.
Oh shit!
And it's like,
it was a sign to God.
was ugly, bro. It was kind of ugly, man. I'm like, to be honest, and I don't feel like Cutter and Carter Dean's battle. That was the most hilarious battle I've seen thus far, and like I don't feel like it got its just due. Like I feel like the crowd, like I said, man. I don't know if Joe will agree, but I think the crowd was weird, right? There's sometimes the crowd is weird.
You know what it seems like to me? It seems like every event, the day one, kind of the first day, the day ones, they kind of take a step backwards every event. If you look at how Battle of the Bay 6 day one was in comparison to this one, I don't know if it was the lack of promotion.
No, man, it just seems
the
like
location,
interest from just everyone, staff, everyone. It just seemed the interest seemed more like it just more lax. Day one, you know what I mean? It's like they're not like this is real shit, dude. I'm not really like insulting. It's just real shit that I really see. You know what I mean? I feel fools overlooked, and it's just weird stuff that happened too. You know, like Lex Luthor and Active battled day 2 from day 1, and then like Mad Flex and Pariah didn't get on the card, and so many other cards like
Conscious Pilot and Megadeth was supposed to happen too.
Oh yeah, what the hell? Yeah, exactly. It's weird.
There was a bunch of battles that didn't happen that I'm hoping that will be redeemed in future events. But I don't know what they're trying to do with the day ones, man. I don't know if they purposely don't promote as much as the day 2 to give us more incentive to kind of throw the ball in our court. And I mean, for what it's worth, as individuals, we can only promote so much, especially for us cats that are out here in the Bay and don't have as much pull as some local cats would in LA. And yeah, you know, this politics, bro. The politics are there, and we just
that's the whole difference.
Navigate through that shit somehow.
You watch some of this pay-per-view. I watch like pretty much predominantly all. And I gauge every time I watch, you know what I mean? Even live when I was watching, there's no difference between day 1 and day 2 talent. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Just the push. Like really, like I'm not even saying like fools. There's some fools on the card. I'm not gonna name because I don't want to like seem like a thing, but it's just like come on, dog. You know what I mean? Like if you're gonna be hyped, at least live up to your name. And I feel like some fools are just corny, dog. Like that's corny ass shit you're saying right now, and you're on day 2, dog. This is amazing. Like some fools, like you know.
Yeah, man. That's why we're doing this show, bro. Like this show is about like the MCs on the day 1 card and shit, and like that perspective. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we're doing this.
Yeah, because it's just like for me, it's like day 1. I don't know, man. Just the people that they put, man. You can just see it, man. It's just like reverse live, dog. Like you know, reverse live. Like. Is an OG, man. He's one of the fools. He's one of the fools that came the closest, really, to beating him. Disaster, dog. You know, like he battled Disaster and beat him in a lot of people's eyes. And it's like he didn't get no push. Why? Because he's just taking like I don't know, man. A lot of fools just get overshadowed. Like you know what I mean? Like he was supposed to battle, he didn't get a battle, and then it's just like I don't know, man. It's the fact that he's always in that bracket, fool, and then it's like fools try to always compare me and him. It's like it's not the same, dog. Reverse Life should have went way more than what I was doing. He was doing way more than what I was doing at once. You know, like at one time, he was doing a lot more, and then it's just like I just go for mine, dog, and it's just like I don't know.
Can you go to Canada?
Yeah, I can now. I just got my shit expunged. So, and then it's just like even that, like Organic Energy trying to holler at me no more, and it's just like. He was trying to big time holler at me during the grind time days, though. Like, what's up, man? Trying to get you on World Dominant, you know, all that shit. And it's like that shit happened with me in Vancouver and Calgary, and got sent back. And then I got my shit expunged just to do that, just so I could go. Now I could go. You know what I mean? I've been told Organic that I sent him texts. I told him like in real life when I saw him. You know what I mean? And he's like, you know, whatever. But then he could probably get around to it, hopefully.
Fredo versus Bender, man. I'll fucking start the campaign.
He don't want no fucking problems, man. He don't want this shit, dude. He's trying to battle Thesaurus. It's like, all right, dude, whatever, man. Maybe like 3 years ago, like Thesaurus would probably still body that ass anyway.
Shout to Bender.
Yeah, Bender is fucking cool, man. You know what I mean? Like, but as far as like, I don't see the big deal. Everyone talks about him like he's some phenomenon and shit. I'm just like, dude, it's just like he ain't doing shit but saying song lyrics. That's what it sounds like.
I think a lot of these battlers find their niche in this way, to where a lot of us will see it as smoke and mirrors.
Like, no, you can't even say like scheme, like a perfect 8-bar scheme without like straight up like asthmatic after, like, you know what I mean? Like, dude has no, like, I don't know, man, it just pisses me off, dude, because he's like, oh, I like that. Every good rapper too that I looked up to as a battler was like, oh yeah, Bender's a beast. And no, he's, oh man, dude, he ain't saying shit. He ain't saying shit in any battle. What are you talking about? Some just crazy shit that rhymes. That's it. That's all it is. And I could do that too.
You know what I like? You know what I like what you do, man? You always have a part in your battles where you use like a song and you reword it, you know, like using the same melody or patterns. I love that, man.
I've been trying to, I'm trying to get on my shit lately. I'm just trying to mix it in there. You know, I just to have fun, man, because it's like, what's the point? If you're just gonna be serious and kill fools all your battles and all your battle careers, just like, think about it. You spent your whole life pretty much like talking hostile and thinking negatively.
That can't be healthy. Yeah.
It's like, if you're gonna talk negative about someone, at least make it positive for yourself and people around you that hear it. You know what I mean? So it's like, I like to mix it. If I'm gonna do some like tough shit, I mean, I could do that shit because that's what I do too. You know what I mean? I could do that hard bar shit. I could do all that shit. Everything that everyone is doing, I feel like I could do it. And I feel like a lot of people, like me and Cutter, people are sleeping on this, dude. Especially as a duo and as like battlers too, because it's like people don't understand how deep this is. Runs really deep out here. You know what I'm saying? It's not like we ain't like just new booty ass fucking Baby Johns and baby powder fucking ass cheeks, you know what I'm saying? We've been in this motherfucker, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and we are looking for opponents for Battle of the Zay, a 2-on-2 level. Anyone trying to catch that fade?
And there's a hell of fucking fools that motherfuckers took under the wing back in the day are acting like they better than me now. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, it don't matter who. I'm homies with all the top tier motherfuckers, or the so-called top tier. You know what I mean? And none of them ever talked about battling me. Dirt doesn't want to battle me. Dirtbag Dan don't want to battle me because I beat him like 3 times in a row on beat freestyle when it counted. Now it doesn't even matter. But he did really good though.
Shout out to Dirtbag Dan, man. Thank you, Fredo, for getting on the show, man. That's what's up, man.
Oh, sorry, man. Hey, sorry. I was just like talking hella shit the whole time.
Nah, man, this is the real perspective, man. You know what I'm saying? People needs to know. We appreciate you, man.
Hey, Maleko, thank you, brother. What you got planned, Maleko?
Oh, man, right now I'm just trying to line up an opponent for anything, man. You know what I'm saying? So.
Battle of the Zay?
Yeah, I've been hitting up Dirtbag. I was on the last one. I didn't give the best performance, so I'm hoping he gives me a shot at redemption, man. But yeah, other than that, I'm waiting to hear from Gambit about a Fresh Coast tour battle in Santa Cruz, hopefully. But yeah, I'm on the hunt, but just doing this show just because I'm a fan and I felt like there was a void. And obviously, I'm trying to help myself as far as getting out there. And the homie Joe Cutters got my back. So that's why we're talking to you, man. I didn't even have your number, so that's what's up.
Well, now you do, man. Lock it in, man. Just holler at me, whatever, man. You know what I mean?
Good shit, bro.
And watch out for that Oops versus Fredo, man, because that shit was a good fucking match. Watch my boy Fredo.
It was, though. It was. But after further review, I think I got that dub, man. Sorry.
Yeah.
Fredo, a couple quick questions real quick to wrap up your segment here. Tab, RC, Cola, or Mountain Dew?
I say Dad's root beer.
Damn, okay. Whopper, Big Mac, or traditional grilled cheese?
I say Big Mac. I say Big Mac because you like Whoppers, so I don't want to be the same and shit.
On the fly, who's your favorite battler right now?
Oh man, I like T-Top, dude, from Spit That Heat.
Who?
T-Top.
Damn, never heard of him.
Yeah, bro.
I don't even know that.
Dude. He's a fat dude. He's a big boy. That's why I fuck with him, because he's a big boy. And he's sick, dog. You gotta Spit That Heat. He battled somebody Raw just on Spit that Heat. It's the Milltown Blow one, but he's one of my favorites right now. And I just got done watching Young X versus Proving Ground, the Young X versus Britt Ross. Hey, Young X third round is fucking crazy, dog. That fool, it's crazy. That fool is crazy. So I mean, I got a lot of favorites right now, but I would say T-Top right now.
That's what's up.
Those are some obscure names. That's good that you threw some obscure shit that no one knows, so now people could fucking stumble upon some new battlers, man.
And Joe Cutter and Fredo is the best duo ever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go ahead and agree with you on that one.
That's a motherfucking 2-on-2. No one wants to see us on any of that comedy, in-sync shit, and all that shit. Bars.
Yeah. It's gonna be me.
Oh no, I'm talking about synchronicity, like the Oh yeah, okay, whatever.
You see what I did there? Good talk, Fredo. Always a pleasure, man. We're gonna get you back on the show ASAP. Thanks for fucking chiming in with us, bro.
All right, bro. Hey, peace out, guys. Thanks for having me.
Peace out, brother. All right.
Muda down.
What's up, Muda down? TSS shoes style the best. Don't fool around. All right, y'all.
All right, man.
I'll
Peace.
talk to you later.
Peace.
So there you have it, Maleko.
That was
our
awesome.
in-depth, opinionated interview with my boy Fredo.
Man, that's some in-depth shit right there, boy.
Yeah, man. What he's saying is true news. He's not afraid to voice his opinion, and I do think that the guy slept on a little bit. Just the game we're playing here. You know, there's a lot of favoritism and politics in this shit, and you know, where I differ from Fredo is that I've been in this for less time, so I'm not as jaded.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm still just in this mode where I'm just taking whatever I can get and just like, you know, just taking all the fire to the chest.
Yeah, that was an awesome interview, man. Fredo's the man, and that was a good episode, bro.
Word of Bon Jovi. You know who's dope?
Who?
The Fresh fucking Coast.
Yeah, I co-sign that, no doubt, man. It's your bro Maleko here with Joe Cutter, man. Another episode, man. We'll see you next time. Peace.
Bye.